guys, DM Philosopher here, Matt's the name. Just going to go over the latest pack that I've put together. So this is the Sultans Walls, another one of the desert maps in my desert series. So this complements the desert city quite nicely. So anyway, let's jump in there and have a look at it. So this is the basic map. You can see that it's a very large scale map. You've got probably 80, 90 odd squares across, and 40 or 50 squares up and down. So it's very large. It's in 16 by 9 ratio, so it fits quite nicely onto most computer screens. So this, you can see, has got a number of sort of city blocks, and these do mesh quite nicely with the desert city map. You can see that the detail is definitely there. It maintains the quality as you zoom in and use it. Here we go. So that is the basic map. That's the gridded map. This is the gridless map. We've got the nighttime gridded map and the nighttime gridless map. So that's the map, and as per usual, I've got point of view shots just to help lay out a sort of a spatial awareness. And to give the players a visual aid so that they can really see and understand the environment that they're heading into. So we start off with a bit of a point of view from up high, looking down on the main avenue heading towards the castle walls, or the Sultans Walls. And here we can see the Sultans Walls. We can see shots of the streets around the Sultans Walls. That's from both towers beside the gate, looking at other parts of the city. And here's from the main sort of Sultan's keep or castle or temple or whatever it is. Again, more street shots. I try and put in quite a few street shots, because that way you could say, as the players approach an NPC's house, it's this one here, so you can sort of get an idea of the layout of the street around it, should they want to ambush or break in or something like that. So here we've got another top view down. You could say that this is a point of view from the characters who are on a roof or inside of buildings. They're inside a building and looking out through the window, and so on. So the height shots do carry a multiple uses anyway. Here's a look down plus the front of the castle walls with the surrounding city, and here's another roof shot, some building shots that you could use as specifically for NPC houses. This is inside the Sultans Walls, looking at the main castle with the gardens around it. And this one here is looking across the castle walls as well. And that is the Sultan's Castle Walls, or Sultan's Walls. We've got exactly the same point of view shots, but from the same vantage points as the daytime shots, just taken with a nighttime filter. So again, this is suitable for nighttime encounters, adventures, and something like that. So we zip around the town like so. Now all up, there's 22 point of view shots for the day and 22 of the same shots but at night. So I went a bit nuts with the point of view shots. You don't feel that you need to download them all if you purchase the pack, or you could download them and just delete the ones that you don't want or something like that. But that makes 44 point of view shots. That's quite a few. So that is the Sultans Walls pack. That is available on RPG now. I'll post a link underneath my YouTube clip as per usual. Otherwise, this I'm starting to run out of ideas for the desert setting. So yeah, feel free to comment on any of my clips if you feel like there's something you really want or need, if you're going to head into a desert type encounter, or for that matter anywhere really. Then yes, flick me a message and I can whip something up, I'm sure. Yeah, so find that on RPG now. I hope it enriches your gaming experiences, and yeah, so thanks for listening, and happy gaming, people.